All right. What is up? Good morning. Day 15? I think it's day 15. I got off of I got off of my week to week, but that's okay. The point is to not do one every day. The point is to do one when I can and post. I had some days shifty last week and the fast and Easter and all the things, and here we are. It's Monday. But you can hear my voice is a little sick. I got like the sick voice. Now I can talk really low. Arby's, we have the meats. You can do all those things. I got to do a commercial tomorrow. Hopefully my voice will be a little bit better. Maybe I can smash some tea and I'll feel better. I don't know. We'll have to see. But day 15, I did that 5-day fast last week. I didn't talk about it on day 5 or the day after. I can't remember. I think day 15 was going to be on Saturday, but it was just a crazy day. So I wasn't able to do anything, but a 5-day fast is not something to shake a stick at. It's definitely not super easy. Our bodies are made to fast, to hold on to nutrition and then to fast. So from that perspective, it's something that we're capable of. However, the mental fortitude that it takes, I think, is difficult. To die to oneself, to sacrifice, to give up on things that you want is tough. And that's why it's important to offer it up for something. Even my girls who were fasting for a little bit, actually, for them it was for a long bit. I think they did about 2.5 days or almost 3 days, which is huge. And we told them they had a little bit of sugar, and we made sure they were drinking lots of fluids and tea, and made sure they had electrolytes and things. So making sure that they didn't feel bad or anything like that, slowing down pretty fast. They did it, but we offered it up for our friends who are sick, who are going through some really difficult stuff. And I think that makes it a little bit easier when you can be like, I'm suffering for someone instead of just, I'm doing this because, or it's fun, or nutrition. I mean, nutrition's great, and it's a great secondary piece of this, but I ended up about 10 pounds down on Saturday, which is great. What, 184.5 or 184.1 maybe? I can't remember what it was. But about 10 pounds down from where I started. And then Saturday night I broke my fast with some guys racing me. Asshole. Hopefully this is why you come to these vlogs, to hear me talk shit about people driving. He's like driving all slow, try to get around him, and then he speeds up. Gives me stink eye, but he got stuck behind somebody. Alright, I broke my fast with some bone broth and a little bread, and yeah, it's pretty good. And then we went to mass, and then went to a vigil party afterwards, and then another vigil party, and I was going to do 3 drinks and 3 snacks, and I stayed pretty close to that. So maybe I'll call it 4 drinks and 4 snacks. I feel like I did pretty alright. But the problem was we stayed up till like 3 a.m. And then after that, I had to go home, put a couple Easter things out. The wife fell asleep, so I was doing that by myself for like a half an hour. It was like 3:50 when I went to bed, and then the kids woke up about 8 to get the day going. So it was rough. Sunday was a rough day. Did Easter stuff, went down to the family, did some Easter brunch with them, drank too much, probably. I didn't eat too much, I don't think. At the end of the night, I think I had a little too much in the treat department, but the overall food, like, I chose a small plate. That's key when you're doing dinners like this, is to have a small plate, just get a little bit of each item so you can taste it, pat it, it's yummy, and then you don't have to worry about overeating. I did pretty well there, but yeah, I probably drank too much. Felt fine the next day, but again, try to pace yourself after not having consumed certain things for a while, like alcohol. And then, let's see, Monday came home, was kind of back on the macros. Like, I didn't macro track after the vigil or on Sunday. which that's probably the biggest problem, is not tracking. And then when I don't track, then you just go off the rails. Sunday came home, was tracking, or Monday. Then Monday night we had friends over for another feast, and I probably got a little out of hand on that too. I felt gross this morning when I woke up and nauseous. Didn't get enough sleep. The foods that I had were really rich, and it's possible I'm like lactose intolerant and gluten intolerant and all these things according to my blood work. And so going from a fast to eating a bunch of those items probably wasn't the best. I woke up, was nauseous, and had throw up in my throat. I woke up and cleared my throat, and it was like a little throw up-y. I was like, oh, I had to go get some. Even thinking about it now is making me nauseous. I had to go get some Tums and some water. I'm not hungry, but I know I need some nutrients. I need some protein. I'll probably try some yogurt, take some lactate, put some berries in there, a little syrup. See if I can have a little bit of that, how it goes. And then we're back on it. We're backtracking, and I got to figure out if I'm going to reduce my calories this week to try to handle that, or I don't know. I'm probably not going to weigh in until like Saturday. No, you know what? I'm going to weigh in tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Like I did the fast, 10 pounds, and then I assume I'd come back up like about 5 or something like that. We'll see. We gotta do it for science, even though I don't want to do it since I didn't track stuff. So we'll do it for science. And but tonight I'm excited. I have another BitLife show, which I haven't done in a while. It's a game show. It's a variety show. It's interview, trivia, physical challenges. I have Mini Action Jesus coming on. It's going to be a blast. I'm super stoked, super excited to do that with him and do it again. A fun thing for the community that I had been doing for a while, since like 2022, but then kind of got busy and haven't done much last year and end of last year and this year. I haven't even done one. Trying to get back into it. It's going to be great. That'll be tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central on Twitch. It'll probably be on YouTube as well. Ooh, we'll be on TikTok. I will be on TikTok. We'll see how that goes. I just have to wake up and come out of this food and drink coma where I feel terrible. Oh yeah, I trained today. Did that. I might have to just stop doing all arm work in order to heal my left bicep. I feel like I'm sleeping and I'm waking up and it's hurting, so I need to do everything I can just to isolate it and give it rest so that it can heal. And I took out all the curls, so we're not doing curls anymore, but flies still hurt it, and maybe even like rows. I might take out all pulling and kind of curling, just any exercise that puts a little bit of tension on there. I might have to take out of the routine for a little while. That'll be interesting. I'll keep you posted how that goes. To actually have to stop training your arms. That'll be weird. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep you posted. All right. We're at work. We got to get the day going. This is day 15. If you're enjoying hanging out, I appreciate that you made it this far. That's pretty rad. Hit all the things, share it, comment, help the algorithm. Hit that follow if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 1,000 so we can stream from a stream key to TikTok. So that'd be fun. More on that, reflections on that later. All right, we did it. We made it. Do good, be great. See you tomorrow. Bye.